Hello, today I'll be doing a video on The Invisible Man about a woman who escapes her abusive husband. Soon after, she's convinced that he made himself invisible so he could further stalk her and frame her for various crimes. This ended up being a lot better than I thought. I had very low expectations going in. Elisabeth Moss was my biggest worry. I didn't like her performance in Us, so I didn't believe she would be able to carry a whole movie by herself, especially since this is another horror movie. Thankfully, I was glued and invested in the story. I don't remember there ever being a dull moment. It was well pasted and it had suspenseful scenes and a really nice build-up. As for negatives, when she's first attacked by the Invisible Man, it did look a little rehearsed and stiff. It didn't really look like she was fighting a real person. It looked like she was pretending like she was fighting a real person. But as the movie went on, the fight scenes did start to look a lot better. Another issue was that I was able to guess what might happen next, so it took away the impact. Also, there was one particular scene that felt like a Candyman ripoff. And ironically, Aldous Hodge is going to be in the new Candyman sequel later this year. I actually couldn't believe how shot for shot this was to a scene from Candyman. Like, it was shot for shot, word for word, a ripoff of a scene from the original Candyman movie. And I was really just thinking, really? You couldn't have come up with something a little more original? It literally felt like a remake of Candyman. But again, it didn't take away my enjoyment of the movie. I went in again with very low expectations, but I was very pleased. I was entertained, and I do recommend it. I give it a 6.5 out of 10.